Well, welcome to Polar Night LE against my Terran opponent. I think it was TrustyJeep. He was ranked silver. So we're gonna do this again, same format. I did record this at an earlier time, no commentary whatsoever. So that way, I was sick. It's gonna be like a couple of these games, or a few of these games. So we shall see. So for this one, I was debating on whether I should do a standard play or go with cheap tactics like an Oracle. I instead go Blink. So now I'm going to explain how the Blink play should work out if you're doing it right. So it's going to be Pylon on 9, Gateway on 13. And then you're only gonna have the one gateway, the double gas on 15. So I'm actually not scouting out my opponent. It is on Polar Night. I do not like this map, unfortunately, because of the new map pools that came out. I have not yet been able to play them, so I've still had to take out one map and say, okay, well, the Ultrazeme is not a map I will not play on, just because it kind of messes with my PvT build. And then even though you do have this safe natural, you still, like, my wall off is pretty much the way of how my PvT should work. I guess I watched Zig do his thing on Ultrazeme, and it's fine. I mean, the way it looks like a Wings of Liberty style wall off, so it's not too bad. So you're gonna have to do double gas to 15, then you're gonna want to put 4 probes starting, and then you're gonna add a third probe, one more probe in each, as once you reach like 17, 18 probes, because then you want to be able to drop. Now the thing is that you should be able to drop your yeah, there we go. So I'm going to instantly drop my Twilight.
You must place that in a power field.
And by adding one more probe into each, I can actually get a stalker, right? Should be able to get a stalker. And stop. Or I am supply blocked. So either one. So. And then we're just going to wait until. So I'm going to keep chrono boosting out the gateways. And I should get Blink. There we go. And then I'm going to start chrono boosting Blink. Now he does see a Twilight Council. I'm not sure if he knows that I'm making DTs or if I'm making if I'm going Blink. I'm concerned this guy is in silver. I doubt you see a lot of Blink play. So I'm just gonna go with that assumption right there. That's all I can do. So you can tell I never played on this map too often because I'm like, where's a good spot to throw a proxy pylon? Well, maybe right there. So now I'm gonna get 2 gateways. I should have got those a lot earlier. Because the amount of stocks you need to pull this off, by now you should have at least 3 to 4 starting. So had I cut that Zealot, which, you know, it's fine that I cut it. I didn't cut that Zealot because it helped me get the Reaper out of the base. Now, normally this is meant to be an all-in. It's just that's because you're constantly reinforcing with stalkers, and then you should hit them really close to the 8-minute mark. If done right, you should hit really close to the 8-minute mark. Now you should have roughly about 9 to 10 stalkers. I have 7. No, I should blink micro. I didn't do that, and I didn't hear the Widow Mine shot. So I'm like, oh wait.
Very wise.
You can kind of see where the Widow Mines are.
Fall back to the shadows.
So now I'm gonna actually expand behind it because I know it's not gonna do any. I can't do any more damage than required. But it is gonna keep him out of his base, in his base actually. For me to actually just pull slightly ahead. So really it's meant to be an all-in because of how late I did everything else. It didn't not go the way I wanted it to. And I lose the mushroom core, which is so I'm just gonna run back. Actually, no, I don't run back. I actually go to the front to take a look at that, see how that's going. So while I'm doing that, I'm still trying to get tech behind this. So I do see what it lines, so I have to get my robotics. I will get the start of a wall. This is my 3. The one big thing I don't like about this map is the fact that there is a back door to it.
You require my skills.
To the bases, to at least to natural, so it makes it really hard. And then that's pointed out in my other game where I'm like,
It shall be
wasn't paying attention to that part.
very wise.
So I could have kept blinking back and blinking back and blinking back. But it's fine. I got getting what I need to do. I'm gonna actually go straight into Colossus. So 3, there we go. And I should stop making stalkers. Oh, look at that. She flew that right into the zone of so I'm like, okay, you could either go 2 different ways. So I'm gonna put a bunch of stalkers in one area and make the drop hard. But he's most likely gonna hit the natural, which he did. He will lose the medevac. Oh, actually didn't lose the medevac. So, big surprise there, at least for me. Oh, he didn't lose the medevac. And then he parks his medevacs over my probe. So now I gotta work on upgrades. Bad idea, watch. To kill a pro, he blows up his own medevac with the Widow Mine. When he could have just dropped a Marine or a Marauder. So there he does do a scam. And all of a sudden, that's, oh yeah, it's not a great sound to hear. So he is doing a two-prong attack, not much of one, but it is enough to make my Colossus, make me have to micro the Colossus. That does get sniped, which is bad for me, so I gotta build another one fast. Good thing I have Blink now. There's a few more. So he will move his Widow Mines. Now the big thing here is I was going to move my probes, and I thought, you know what? Let them all go off. Because look how much damage they did to my probe line. They didn't do any damage, too much damage to my probe line. Because they do more damage in a splash and burst than they do in individual targeting. So you're better off leaving your probe line still, and then going out and letting the Widow Mines go off, and then you can just replenish it from there. So you're pretty much risking a lot. I'm not sure what I killed. I'm not sure if that was a unit, my unit, or something like a miskill on my part. As the audio kind of goes out on me, not sure why. So there we go. So it's probably an issue with my recording software. Is there might have been glitches in the audio, and it probably never picked it up, or it did pick it up because when I was playing, I could hear that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So
You require
Mineral field. Research complete.
alright. So I will have to do an attack while he does his counter. So here comes with his counter, which is Marine, Marauder, a few Vikings. So I do have to get a bunch of zealots out. I am going to cancel. Yeah, I had to cancel the Colossus in favor of the Immortal.
you require my skills.
And it looks like he just now transferred his entire production line into. Yeah, that should be GG because I just took out everything. So take a quick look at everything, since I did leave myself a few seconds to go over. So I am gonna check and see what league he was originally in. He was in gold probably a few times. Yeah, 4. So we're gonna go to performance. APM slightly higher. So yeah, I'd say not too much damage done. So hopefully you enjoyed and have a good day. Bye.